coffin, wooden coffin, 150 mummy. And also we discovered here, you know, a very huge cemetery for mummified animals, and we found mummy for small lion.
Incredible.
And still my boss and my professor, they make excavation here. Arrived to the burial chamber. He found inside the burial chamber the sarcophagus of King Titi. But the sarcophagus, it was from black granite, and the lid, it was very heavy. He didn't found any solution to open the lid except for dynamite.
Oh,
For that you will see
what an idiot.
around 65% from the lid of the sarcophagus, it's destroyed it from the explosion of dynamite. Even the ceiling, the ceiling you will see black
Also
smoke.
damaged.
Yes, damaged, yes. But the oldest religious book written upon wall inside that pyramid, the oldest one. Inside that pyramid, you will see inside the burial chamber, pyramid's text. It's hieroglyphic inscriptions, like religious spells. Help the king to arrive to paradise and safe. And the burial chamber discovered by the French Egyptologist, I mentioned his name, and you will enter until the burial chamber, but you must watch your head.
Sure.
The steps, but it's not allowed to guiding inside. But inside there is a light, and you will see the hieroglyphic inscription and the cartouches of KTT. Yes, ma'am. And I will waiting for you.
Dit is cartouche الفرعوني تيتي. cartouche الفرعوني. Inscription open down history. تيتي. cartouche. cartouche الفرعوني تيتي. Inscription open down history. Descoronito.
Moi je crois pas. Oui, pardon. On va derrière. Oui, on va aller condamner. Allez, merci. Merci. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Description. This verse
Very nice.
very nice.
One big blow. What is this hole?
This is shaft in the bottom burial chamber of tomb belong to Min. I show you his mastaba now. And there is another mastaba belong to doctor. His name is Ankh Mahur. This is here the mastaba of one of the nobles. His name is Min. He was husband of daughter of King Titi, because the only king which give permission to or chance to the people to build their own tombs in front of his pyramid, King Titi. Most of them husbands of his daughters, Kagimni or Miruruka or Ankh Mahur and Min. But Min, he was sick by polio. You know polio?
Polio,
For
yeah.
that, yes, he must use stick. As you see, right and left, we can see the cartouche of King Titi. And Min is standing right and left, and they said to you, welcome to my eternal home. Okay.
Oh, we can get it.
And right side and left side of this entrance, we can see some animals which belong to Minu, the cow. Okay, and they brought the animals and some birds. They brought it as offering to the owner of this tomb. Here, this story, we can start from down. Ancient Egyptian people, they make bobby trap, you know, big trap, okay, like net, and they put inside it vegetables or fruits. And when the bird enter inside to eat, they pull the rope, close the entrance. After that, they catch the bird and put it in big farm. This is big chicken, or we can say duck and geese farm. And that two person is responsible for the farm. One, he is responsible for feeding the duck and geese. And you can see assistant of him. They brought 2 bags inside its corn, okay, and 2 scribes. They write the time of feeding the bird, and the time, and also how many bag from seeds or corn they take it. Here we can see during they pull the rope of the net or bobby trap, which they catch the bird from inside. And the best bird, okay, if I want to make any bird fat, I feed it by our hands.
Right.
As you see,
Forcing.
yes, forcing to make it
This
more
is
fat.
how they created foie gras.
Make.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Egyptians also
The
invented
Egyptians,
foie gras.
The
That's,
oldest
Invented.
barbecue in all the world.
and Peking duck is also Egyptian duck.
Yeah. And here, during they take the feathers, okay, and after that they make it as a barbecue. And you can see the pillar.
Look, it's a grilled
Yeah,
chicken.
yeah.
You can see the pillar here. Okay, this is from papyrus, and in the end you can see papyrus, because normal houses they built it from mud brick, and the pillar from they brought more than 100 pieces from papyrus as a stem, and then they put it, they wrapped it with ropes, and then they make it as a pillar. Behind you, you can see offering pillars. Okay, they brought some gift as a gift to Min, and one he brought this animal, it goat. Okay, and
Это самые ежики.
they brought some some dark. This is lotus flower. And the rest they brought also some food. Right and left we can see the owner of this tomb, and as I mentioned before, he was sick, polio, and his wife supported him, and there's a cartouche of King Titi on the tomb.
Yeah, still there is some red color.
Yes.
But is it done while he was still alive or after he is dead?
Yeah.
Oh,
When he is still alive, during his life, yes.
It's incredible.
Yeah,
4,000
Yeah,
years.
it's interesting how you watch it, you know, where you
And because their beliefs, this life it's very short, but the next life it's longer, and he will live forever. For that, always they take care of other life. Here we can see this is the slaughtering. Okay, slaughtering, and also before they use the knife, they must wash it by water, and then they must make it sharp. Okay, and then they slaughter the cow. They tie the legs by ropes, and then they make the knife very sharp. After that, they slaughter the cow. This is here the offerings, which they offer to Min and his wife sitting here. And there is one table. Upon the table, you can see feathers. This is referred to the gnomes in ancient Egyptian time. And here all the offering, which he hoped to get it from north. Here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7,000. He wants 7,000 2 jars of different kind of oil. 1,000 duck, 1,000 cow, 1,000 jar of essence, 1,000 roll of papyrus. And here it's written his beautiful wife, Ren, here is never eat. And behind you can see this is a false door. And behind false door we saw outside very deep shaft, on the bottom the burial chamber. And you can see here the owner of the tomb, Min, and his sons, one in each side, and this is false door. And you can see over there, this is the cartouche of King Titi, and here offering a table for his family to put the offerings. And if you look here, you can see same person, but right and left. And in front of him, you can see the feathers, which refer to the gnomes, 20 in north and 22 in south, refer to the states at that time. And you can see offering period, everyone carry something as a gift to Min. And here also you can see all of guardmen of him. Okay, there are 3 persons, they are very strong. And you can see here during the offerings to Min. And also offering Roman lettuce, some birds, some beef, and some birds like duck, like geese. And some they brought lotus flower and papyrus. From papyrus they make paper. The most important scene in this mastaba, here you can see circumcision. This is in ancient Egyptian time. Circumcision, it's very important to protect the young people, okay, to sin. In all Egypt, only in 2 places, here and the second one in Luxor, in temple of goddess Mut. And there you can see the circumcision scenes. And after they finish, after few days, here you can see the doctor, he must check. Okay, after finish from circumcision, he must check. This is the 2 person, 3 person, already they make for him circumcision, but you can see the doctor check him.
Interesting.
Yes, this is circumcision. Circumcision not connecting with Islam or Christianity or Jewish, no, from all the time.
Yeah. It was hygienic purposes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here we can see Ankh Mahur standing here, but he didn't wear sandal. Okay, why? Because he already, I'm in home, I don't need to wear sandal. And here we can see the young girls, they are dancing, acrobats. Okay, and there is 2 girls, they are clapping their hand for them.
Accompanying.
And here the answers.
Very interesting.
See, he likes to be entertained even there.
Yeah, and here we can see this is a foot of
Relaxing.
yes,
right?
Ankhamahu. And here also we can see his son standing here. And here we can see he is wearing leopard skin. This is leopard tail. But he will go outside. He wear uniform as a high priest. For that he will go outside. He wear sandal. High priest and overseer. And here he wearing the sandal right on the left side. And he said to you, welcome to my mastaba. And right side and left side of the entrance, we can see his name written here. Nika. He was a prime minister or overseer or officials. His name written here, and is a cartouche of King Assisi. And right and left is C. Here you can see, as I mentioned before, one of the ازيك عامله ايه؟ اتفضلي. خلصتي؟
خلصنا.
ماشي. كل سنه وانت طيبه.
وين بداية؟
Here we can see this is original colors, and this is Nile River and the boat which made from papyrus. Okay, and you can see the animals which they take it from east side to west side, and they brought some big fish. Here also you can see same boats which made from papyrus, and the stuff they brought some big fish and some birds, and this is big net. Inside this net all the fish which can see in Nile River. And here we can see this is big scene for Nikao Assisi with his kids, and one of them, each one he carry bomb ring. Bomb ring, this is for hunting. And you can see hieroglyphic inscription, and this is the boat. This is Nile River, and here by bomb ring they catch some birds. And you can see this is a bangle of River Nile. You can see small nest, inside it small birds. But there is very bad animal, it's called mangoes. Mangoes here succeed to catch small birds, and you can see mother of the small birds fight with him, but he succeed even to catch the big birds. And here mangoes also catch small birds. And here lotus flowers, and this is big cow. This is milking scene. Okay, and here Nikao Assisi with his son, and Nikao Assisi he is sitting here also, and you can see one of his assistants. He take care of his dog, and the other one take care of his baboon. And here is a person burning incense. You see burning incense. And here you can see the scribes. Scribes here, each one, he put the feathers upon his ear, and he carry papyrus rule, and they said every orders of Nikao Assisi to the workers. And here also they put some essence in special jar to special jars, and they mix it with another flowers to make special essence. And here he gives them the orders. Okay, and this is big papyrus rules. Okay, and this is the equipment which used by the scribe. This is, by the way, its original hole for the door. And the one here right and the left. And this is, here we can see, okay, offering here, but you cannot, still the colors still can see. And here we can see Nikao Assisi. He was also sick with polio. Okay, but his wife was supported him. Very deep shaft. At the bottom you can see, okay, the burial chamber of Nikao Assisi. And over there, but in other room, the false door. Because if you remember, we said there is false door, and behind the false door there is very deep shaft, and on the bottom you can see the burial chamber.
Incredible.
You can see original color show us the slaughtering.
Amazing colors.
And this is the details of the faces of the animal. Okay, everything. Big jar of water. This is to wash the knife before they use it. Yes. And here also assistant of that person. They help him. And you can see here offering prayers.
This is the first toilet seat.
Here also.
First toilet seat.
This is all the offering bearers
Interesting.
and original color. And this is altar or table for offering, another one. And in this mastaba we found two altars for